and you know how much I love Shawn
guys,
Mendes.
it runs deep. Give this video a thumbs up if you were here whenever Shawn Mendes actually showed up on our porch and surprised Maddie for her birthday.
Wait, that's Shawn. Let's take a shot.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. You guys, happy Sunday. Today is Sunday. We occasionally will video on a Sunday, not always. Kind of depends on what we have on Saturday. And this week we had, well, we never picked up the camera. So we are going to be hanging out with you today, and I'm so mad at myself because I had thought I should do like a whole Sunday just so you guys like see like what our Sundays are, because they're different than any other day. Because we don't film on Sundays, nobody ever sees that part. We actually had a really great morning. We started this tradition whenever we moved into our in-between houses. The honey hive is what we called it. I had very limited kitchen things, and so tried to figure out something that I could make for breakfast that was like awesome, like fun and different. One day I bought a muffin mix. I bought a box, bought a small 6 muffin tin. We made muffins every Sunday. It was just like something that happened from the summer. It was like a summer memory that has now lived on. So I'd put in my little 6 and I'd have to cook them for 20 minutes, and then I'd take them out and put 6 more in. Anyways, it was just kind of like, I don't know, it was just like a sweet thing that we did this summer. So every single Sunday we have muffins, and there's one brand we like and we don't love any others. Never made homemade muffins. Maybe I should try that. These ones are just quick. I just pop them in. So we always start our Sundays with muffins. Today I actually had to set an alarm early to wake up and get dinner started. We don't always get to have Maddie and Mitchell with us for dinner, but today we are. I was asking the kids yesterday, what should I make for dinner? What should I make for dinner? I had a giant roast in the freezer, and I was like, should I do this? Some of them said no. But you know what I have found? There is not a meal that you can make that all of them will like. So I just do my best. It suggested enchiladas or a roast. We ended up doing a roast. So it's in the crock pot. I actually woke up at 8 o'clock and started that and got that ready. Made a dessert for tonight last night at like 11:30 because I was awake waiting for Hazy. She got to go to the Benson Boone concert and got home so late. It was so fun for her. We went to church after I was busy getting the muffins made and the roast started. I got showered and ready, washed my hair, which is always like, if you're ever feeling like having an off day, wash your hair. That does the trick. We went to church. I came home. Brexton really wanted to make queso, so he's making queso. Krew has been resting all day. If you missed it, Krew Krew has a concussion. He got one last Thursday, and he woke up and his face was probably more swollen than it's been. Today is the worst it's been. So I'm anxious for the doctor to open first thing in the morning to get him in for some scans, I think. Anyway, you guys, it's just been kind of a busy, awesome Sunday. I've been working on a little bit of laundry, mostly because Maddie and Mitchell bring their laundry and they work on it. I got to close my eyes for 30 minutes, wake up, get moving again, and now we're just waiting for Maddie and Mitchell to show up and have an amazing family dinner tonight. It's been a really good day, and we're really grateful that you guys are here.
This is a rare treat. Brexton is making us queso, and we've got a combo like chili con queso. Would you call that?
Queso, yeah. Regular queso and chili queso.
I don't know what's gotten into Brex, but he just said, hey, can I make the family some queso today?
I wanted queso so bad the other
Well, yeah, he wanted it for him. Mom's been doing this lately too. Like, we were gonna do Raising Cane's for dinner for Krew. She's like, but I've been feeling soup. So she went to these great lengths to make this really awesome soup. Spent like half the afternoon making soup. Oh, he's having it right now, actually. And you know, she's like, I just feel like it, so I'm gonna make it. And Brexton, I think, inspired by that, was like, you know what? I feel like queso, I'm just gonna make it. So,
I'm just gonna make it.
We're chopping up some cheese, or cheese product, I guess. I'm not sure that's actually cheese. Throwing it into here, melting it down. Got some chili cheese dip with no beans. That was my one stipulation if we're gonna throw chili in there. No beans. And then, I don't know what else is going into this, Brex. You got any fancy special ingredients?
Honestly, just this and
that?
all of this, whatever this is.
Is that salsa, or just wasn't it?
It's like green chili and lime stuff.
Okay. I am very excited to try this out, and I'm very thankful to my Chef Boyardee, Brexton.
Okay.
Okay. Chef Boyardee, Brexton Brandon Bingham. You know who Chef Boyardee is? That's spaghetti is. That's Chef Boyardee, right?
I don't know.
I think it is. I'm thankful that Brexton's making us some queso, and Mom's got a fun dinner for us tonight. We've got Maddie and Mitchell coming over to do some laundry. We got a lot of cheese in there. Are you supposed to put the whole thing in? Because I'm thinking it's going to overflow.
She did half of it.
Half of it, okay.
20%.
Really? Your brain's at 5?
I need a new iPhone.
Okay. Guess we know what we're doing this week.
20%. I've been at church for the last 2 hours. Hazy.
Yes.
Who's here?
Mad.
Maddie!
We're coloring.
And she has convinced you to color. Hey, you're actually doing a really good job.
It didn't take much convincing.
I think as we grow up, we actually love to do things that like littler kids love to do.
Yeah.
We just don't have the time because we're going to college.
Exactly.
We're doing chores.
Do you like my coloring?
What is that? I love it. Hazy.
wanna color.
It's hot up here. Holy cow.
It's hot up
I just was standing here for a second. Maddie is working on laundry. She's passing time. Sitting here coloring with the kids. We're waiting for dinner to finish up. And these littles are listening to some T-Swift.
Go on the walk.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Okay. Hazy, who did you see last night?
Benson Fan.
Benson Boone. Was it the greatest day of your whole life?
Mm-hmm. Got the cutest shirt too.
You did get the cutest shirt. We'll show it a little bit later. Maddie, what's happening this next weekend?
I'm going to the Shawn Mendes concert.
In California. Is Mitchell going too, or is it just you and your grandma?
Just me and my grandma.
You're so lucky. That's so
If
exciting.
you're a real one, you know how much I love
Oh,
Shawn
guys,
Mendes.
it runs deep. Were you guys here? Give this video a thumbs up if you were here whenever Shawn Mendes actually showed up on our porch and surprised Maddie for her birthday.
But that's Shawn. Let's take a shot.
What?
In cardboard form.
You don't have to tell people that. No, he was on our porch.
He was. Go
Yeah.
watch it.
So she, her love runs real deep for Shawn Mendes.
It does. I'm not like, if you go back and watch that video, you'll be like, whoa, this girl's crazy. I've calmed
She's a
down
teenager.
little bit. I'm married now.
Were you 13?
But I still love him.
No, 15.
No, 13.
13.
Yeah.
That was 10 years
Me and
ago.
Shawn go way back.
Yeah, I mean, yes, we were both children back then, so.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
For me
totally
to
okay.
love him.
Doing such a great job. Boys down here talking about all the different scary movies we should watch.
Well, it's October, Mindy, and so we were thinking, you know, we've done a good variety of like Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town. These guys just saw The Village for the first time.
Wow.
And so I was like all of a sudden thinking, well, there's other movies they maybe haven't seen that could be a lot of fun to go back and watch. October is the time to do it. So,
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we've got to make our playlist. for
Scary
this month.
movie.
What is on your playlist for October? Shocktober, if you will.
It's the
Shocking
Mindy Scare Project.
Classics.
That's
Mindy
what's
Scare Project, classic.
gotta do some more scaring.
One of the reasons you will never be allowed to watch a scary with us again in October, Mindy Scare Project. Sorry, can't do it.
Mitchell had his initiation into the family, so.
That was one of the worst and best of all time. Yep. As Maddie said in that moment, you're not invited to anything ever.
We're never inviting you anywhere again.
She has a history of being evil.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're out.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, those rolls deserve their own feature. What a magical evening. It really was.
It was actually really fun. Maddie and Mitchell stayed for a long time because they had a lot of laundry
I
to
told
do.
her tonight I love when you have a lot of laundry because we just
love
get more
it.
time. Like we get more time because I got to run a lot of loads, a lot of cycles. Just get to hang out.
Yeah, it's so fun. We literally sat at the dinner table for the longest time
Forever.
ever.
We did full dinner, full dessert, full cleanup, just hanging out. And then we don't use this room.
About how bad my dessert was.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't
Did you talk
bad.
about it in the vlog like making
No,
it?
I posted a picture to Instagram.
There
so
was
if any of you
so
saw
much
that
hype.
delightful
Yeah.
apple dessert I posted.
The name of it, the
wasn't
toppings, the ingredients, everything was lining up for like the most incredible dessert. And it just fell a little bit flat. It was kind of like just, man, it wasn't terrible. It just wasn't like
I can say it. You
amazing.
can't say it.
That's what I had heard from others. I didn't say that. Someone told me that. One of the things that I loved is that we don't use this room a lot. We've detailed quite often how much we're trying to figure out what to do with it, and
I
it just
can't
doesn't
wait for
seem
the TV to
complete.
be hung on
I think
Tuesday.
TV being hung will help. You know, there's less seating, so when we gather in here, some people sit on the fireplace. We're not complaining. It's just like we're trying to figure out how to make this like a fun place that we want to be in. Somehow tonight we ended up being here for like hours or more. Played Uno on the ottoman, laid on the floor, and just talked.
Had a lot of fun.
It was a good night. Here's the big question, Mindy. Is Krew going to school tomorrow or not? I know it's been a weekend of recovery. A lot of you have been concerned.
Yes.
We've actually received, I think, more texts and messages about this than almost anything because there's just so much uncertainty around it where we went in and he had all these possible things that it could have been and they didn't do scans, didn't do an x-ray, send him back home on brain rest.
I'm so mad at myself.
Well, now we're thinking he might need an x-ray.
Well, I'm mad that I didn't advocate a little bit more. The doctor was great. We know him personally. He did a fine job. But he did kind of ultimately leave it in our hands of what we wanted to do, but we were trying to feed off the doctor.
Should have just
And I
done
think
it.
he didn't necessarily feel like we needed the scan, but I would rather do it and have peace of mind. And now it's like we just don't know. So I
Well, the
think
other
I'm
thing
going
we
to have
haven't-
him go to school. I'm going to call the doctor the second they open and ask for a referral for
An x-ray?
whether they feel it's just an x-ray or if it's a CT scan. Whatever he needs done for reassurance that if he can begin normal activity or what's going on.
He
If he
really
really
wants
does have,
to.
he's just really swollen here.
I was gonna say, I don't think he's been in the vlog much today. We did a lot of follow-ups over the weekend, but it's actually gotten
Today
more
was
swollen,
more swollen.
and a little bit darker under the eye, and he says it's pretty sensitive to the touch, and so, you know, we just
He's
want to
still
take care of
getting
him.
headaches, and that tells me
I honestly thought he'd be good in like 24 hours, and the fact that he's not, I'm just like, okay,
we're taking it
up.
seriously. But it was just great to just hang out here together today. And even Krew came up. He didn't participate in the game, but he still was here
Well, he
and
was just
made
being
fun
funny.
of us. And
Yeah, it was just,
it was
it really
great.
was a great night.
Great day. So thanks for being here with us on this beautiful Sabbath, beautiful Sunday. Come back because it's fall break and we have some fun stuff planned.
We do. And when you said thanks for being here on this beautiful Sabbath, it reminded me that your intention today was to do like a full, like a Sunday, hang with us on a Sunday. Hit that like button. I know it's late in the video. Still here. Hit that like button. Let us know if you'd like to see something like that, because I personally would love to share with everyone the Sunday Muffy tradition, because every Sunday, the only way I'm able to get out of bed at all is because I can smell the delicious muffins cooking through the
He
kitchen.
did say that the very first thing.
As soon as I smell them, that's my alarm clock.
And
I
you
get
guys,
up.
I especially love Sundays because I get all showered and ready and I look a lot better than I usually do throughout the week.
Yeah,
so.
you do.
Love you guys. Come back tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
No.
We are never inviting you anywhere again.